Good day and welcome. You're having a great day. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit like and all that stuff, There's the poll for you. We're playing the Dreamlight Valley. All right. See what kind of duties we can get. Yeah, we got to give what's her face some gifts. I got to work shift at the restaurant. Fish. Take coconuts. Have a chat. Where are the coconuts? Oh, they're down here. We're coconut hunting. I got 2 coconut plants right here. And gotta find Maui. Conversation with him. In here. Don't see him.
Good day to you.
Buy some bootcut jeans.
Bye-bye. Huh?
Buy a
Hey!
dinner jacket. I thought it's Minnie's dinner jacket, but
Huh? Hey! Huh? Thank you kindly. Huh? Woohoo! Remember, time is money.
gotta watch.
Hello.
Grab this.
Woohoo! Goodbye now.
Black slip-on boots. Already have that.
Huh?
If it has the pink star, that means I don't have it. Or the pink dot. An old school TV.
Woohoo!
We're good there.
Hoo-hoo. Hello. Hi. Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store. Hey.
That's kind of a cool
Thank you,
wallpaper, eh?
Huh? Woo! Hey.
There we go.
You are our guest.
One, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Thank you kindly.
There we go. Part 1 done. Go in here. There's Maui. You want some fish pie? Fish pie would be in this area, I think. There we go. What the heck is Wayne's World? Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Party time. Excellent. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. like a comedy. As far as the question goes, I mean, just whatever sounds like the funnest catchphrase works if you're not familiar with Wayne's World. Hey, how come you joined the Discord like for 15 minutes and then you left? I was gonna greet you, but I saw you were gone. I was so confused.
Oh, hey!
I didn't have a chance because I was streaming, you know. So I wasn't able to really greet you. Welcome ya.
Thanks, kid.
You don't have a Discord? I thought it was you that joined the Discord yesterday. Oh no, it's Christy that joined it. Sorry, I thought it was you. Somebody named Christy joined and then left shortly after. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, Wayne's World, just an old show with Mike Myers in it. Dress up in your mini ears. I can do that. Chat with him too.
Now he always has time for his fans. You're welcome.
Okay, we got that. Dig for something blue. What that means? Your Mickey Mouse ears we gotta dress up in, eh? Did you finish your... You were playing this game too, weren't you? Yesterday? You finished the quest you were doing?
You are our
Oh,
guest.
good. Weirdo, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Takes a while for some of those quests, doesn't it? Do you do these things on the Star Path as well? Dreamlight duties? It's all in the peaceful metal.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in the money.
I just love watching the human world.
Everybody wants to play Scramble Coin, eh? Peaceful metal for that too. All right, let's get a fish, hopefully. Did you unlock the monsters, guys, yet?
It's nice having so many friends here.
Those guys again, eh? I don't want that fish. I want to get the other one. I have quite a few quests backlogged right now.
You are our guest.
God, thank you for liking. Yeah, if you don't know Wayne's World, you try to vote still because that's like liking. So when you like, that kind of helps me, and when you answer a poll question, that helps me as well. They continue Skull Rock? I'm not sure. It just it's like hitting like a couple times. It's good for Facebook's optics.
Never forget kindness can defeat anything.
Got a rainbow trout there, you see that? Good eats. The rainbow trout. Hi Paula, how are you? Oops, I missed.
Wow, I wish all my friends could see this place.
Wayne's World party time. Good, thank you. I was pretty tired yesterday, so I just went to bed early yesterday instead of streaming. Needed to catch up on my sleep, you know. You know. Oh, there you go.
Hot dog.
Let's sell our extra fish.
Hi there, pal.
Sell the fish. Coconuts do. Bananas. All of them. Making the money. Imagine you can make that much money just selling stuff.
See you later.
He picked up. That'd be excellent. Dig for something blue. Know what they mean there exactly. Maybe you're talking about getting a gem, eh? Like a sapphire, maybe? Is that the only blue one? I don't Oh. Got me, man. Let's see here. Maybe it tells us. Vitalis Mines. Any of the gems. Dazzle Beach, Vitalis Mines, Lagoon. I almost closed the window, eh? That would have sucked. Here now.
Being brave doesn't mean looking for trouble. At least that's what my father said.
Hold on. I think I gotta give her something.
So glad you're here. Hey!
See what she wants. Wants a shiny spinel. Ramen. Shiny spinel's probably the easiest. And they don't have a lot of them, but whatever.
You are our guest.
Catherine, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Spend time with a tiny chef. Well, I guess we just gotta find the little dude. Where is he? There he is. Hello to you.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
I think I didn't have to just spot him, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey there!
Dig for something blue.
Hey, good morning, partner.
The best place to go for something blue is in here. Yeah, there's a lot of blue things. Fuzzy gold, which is kind of a bonus, I guess. What are you doing in here? Eat some pie. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh. Hello, I'm back, everybody. Anybody here? Let's go. Anything down this hallway? Nope, not really. I don't remember which way I was going. Must be this way. Achoo! Achoo! How's it going? It's going okay, I think. Except for that sudden sneeze on set. Oh my god. Did you see one of the former prime ministers of Canada died? His name is Brian Mulroney. He was like prime minister a while ago. He was a conservative prime minister. He was like the only prime minister to speak at, you know, like a president's, like U.S. president's funeral. And he spoke at 2 of them. Bush. And another one of them, Reagan. There at the border. Yeah, I saw Biden was appealing to Trump to. He said that, you know, because basically they have their bipartisan border deal they worked out, but the Republicans are not going to vote for it because they Trump wanted to use it as a election issue. Like he wanted to be the one solving it. So Biden was appealing to him to say, let's get it done. If American people are supposed to be first priority for both Republican and Democrat. We can get it done together. So the move is Trump's now. If he says no, then you know it's not important to him. Yeah, we're doing on this one. 5 more minutes with the one dude. One more blue thing. There it is. One more valuable rock too. What was the new one? There we got that one now too. Work a shift in the restaurant. We can do that. Raining, man. The Fire Devil, do you have a favorite Wayne's World saying? Not getting very many votes today. Denise gingerbread cookies, carp salad, and strawberry shortcake. What was the other one? Strawberry shortcake? That looks pretty delish. Go angling for multicolored shrimp.
Oh, goody. It's you. Uh-huh. Now shoot.
We still gotta serve one more person. Yule log. Tamaguchi. We can do this. There we go. And what was the other thing that she wanted? Blue zircon. I don't know if I see any blue zircons. Lagoon.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
Oh, you know what would be great today? Some warm, comforting ratatouille.
Here we go.
give this village? 5?
3 apples, 4 night thorns, sunlit plateau.
Like my tia Peppa says.
Wonder what's for breakfast.
You're back. Welcome back. Hope you had a good time doing whatever it is you were doing. I'm back too. I was gone to go to the bathroom briefly. Stephanie, thank you for sharing the stream. Much appreciated.
Not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
And for liking.
You are our guest.
The daily discussion. Do that.
How's it going?
Wants to sell the apples too, eh? How about them apples? You had a nap. Good to get sleep, I guess, eh?
Uh-huh. So long.
I might have to be late tomorrow. I'll see, I guess. We got one more rock spot.
I just love it.
I had Dirty Bird for dinner. Or I had to go to the bathroom. Inject some salt. Take a picture. We can do that easy enough. When you had Dirty Bird, what did you have?
Time to prepare today's meal.
That's Catherine's favorite. He just disappears, eh? We had the chicken and fries. No, but did you have the chicken and fries? I mean, a lot of times your family has different things than you do.
We've got ourselves a hero.
Oh, do you put gravy on your fries or just have them plain? I like the Kentucky Fried Chicken gravy. I usually put that on mine. Oh, plain. I think out of all the gravies, Kentucky Fried Chickens has the best gravy. What am I looking for? Gems of some kind, I think. They forgot some of the fries. I got like a pack and I ordered fries and extra fries. I had to run back and grab the fries.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this
I
rain.
think blue zircon is what I needed. $373 and 259, eh? There now I go back to doing my biz. You love the hair. But my guy's hair? Just got a plain cut. Look at what's he looking at?
Time is money.
Oh, close. England for multicolored shrimp. What's that mean? Oh, you like my hair too? Well, thank you. So it's shrimp. You ordered from the St. Louis Bar and Grill, eh? Did you have a burger with mayonnaise and cheese? Your food was not good. I've never heard of the St. Louis Bar and Grill.
You are our guest.
Esther, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. It wasn't good, so I guess I'm not missing much apparently. You shared, didn't show? Well, thank you for sharing for those who shared and it didn't show. Yeah, on my alerts thing, it only shows Stephanie's for some reason. And then that thing on the screen reads it from that, I think. Where do you get shrimp from? It might be a privacy setting, you know? Like, your settings, something. And it sometimes doesn't show it. You just shared? Well, thank you so much. You had an Angus burger. And that burger was spicy. Well, that sounds good. Spicy burgers can be good, you know. Although I don't see you liking spice too much, but they can be. Angus burgers are good though. He actually had more ingredients than usual. Well, it's good to try new things anyway. Even if you don't totally like them. You know, you might encounter something that you enjoy that you never would have known otherwise, right?
You are our guest.
Timothy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Esta, did you know who Wayne's World is?
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
And Stephanie, did you know who Wayne's World is? Catherine? You don't know who Wayne's World is? Then, you know, you could just pick something that, you know, you think sounds like a cool saying. Did I have for dinner? I had Dirty Bird for dinner.
I wonder who the ruler of this valley is and where they are.
You got distracted by a monster with the monster incident. You remember what Dirty Bird is? Stephanie knows what Dirty Bird is. Explained it to Maverick. Actually, let's just do it with the potion. Oh, Monsters Inc. Oh. Crap, I'm frozen up. Frozen up there, just on the Xbox. Dang thing. You had tortellini, baby meatballs, 4 cheese Texas toast. So like meatballs made out of baby? Right on. I'm just kidding. I know you meant small ones. That didn't set me back too far, eh? Gonna give me a big ad. For some reason, I'm picturing Timothy as knowing who Wayne's World is. He seems like a Wayne's World kind of guy. He's like, cha. See where our things at now. Chocolate chip cookie dough and Ben and Jerry. Everybody's all served here. I was gonna make a potion.
Wait till I tell Slink about this place. He's not gonna believe me.
Want a regular fishing bait.
As usual, Linuses do all.
Can't join me today. You're off to work, and tomorrow you'll see Monday. Will I be playing DDLV? I don't know. You never watched Wayne's World
Brave doesn't mean looking for trouble.
Incomplete?
At least
There's Wayne's World, and then there's Wayne's World 2. And then there's also the sketches. They were on Saturday Night Live originally. I'm picturing Stephanie liking Wayne's World because they have that Bohemian Rhapsody part. But I don't know if she's seen the movie or not. Oh, you've seen them both, eh? Nice.
Rise and shine, everyone.
I wonder if Timothy gets the third choice's joke.
I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
Victor says what?
And I can do anything.
I'll have to wait to see if Stephanie knows what watched Wayne's World and knows the Bohemian Rhapsody scene. Go to the bathroom again, man. This Kentucky Fried Chicken. Rid of the salt. Ah.
Jesus.
Wonder what's for breakfast. I haven't seen a lot of grubs around.
You know, I really like it here.
What a great day for fishing.
I can't run from my past forever.
Everyone here has been wonderful.
Oh, I'm back. Hi, Cheer.
Good morning, partner.
Oh, Stephanie didn't answer my question. She just said hi, Cheer. I was wondering if you had seen the movie Wayne's World and know what I'm talking about with the Bohemian Rhapsody scene. I think that's the part you'd like. Esta is off. Did you guys see the news there that one of our former prime ministers died? Brian Mulrooney. Here, I'd fill you in if you hadn't seen it. Hey, Brittany. Oh, you've never seen Wayne's World? Wayne's World party time.
Okay, how about here?
Excellent.
Ooh, that feels good.
What'd you choose in the poll then?
You are our guest.
Brittany, thank you for liking and sharing. Yeah, there's a scene in Wayne's World where they're playing Queen. You know, the Bohemian Rhapsody song. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. And they're doing this headbanging to it in the car. And it actually helped the popularity of Queen. It resurged that song back to the top of the charts because of that. He chose the last one. No way. Way. Okay, so we gotta fly the shrimp potion.
Oh, I just.
You have the movie somewhere? Nice. What's your favorite catchphrase? Man, it's hard to believe how many people haven't seen that movie. I don't think I need to have this dude rat following me around. I wonder if I've leveled up Rapunzel or not. Either way, or I haven't done beauty leveled up.
Hello.
Belle, I mean. You chose no way. Way.
That sunshine feels so good.
I'm surprised nobody's picked We're Not Worthy yet. Swing!
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy.
That was a good one. How old is Wayne's World? It was in the 90s. It was on Saturday Night Live for a while, and then it had 2 movies. After Saturday Night Live, it was when Mike Myers, the guy who plays Shrek, in fact, was a bit younger. You guys familiar with Shrek? Well, you know, it doesn't matter how old it is, I mean, or how young you are as far as the movie goes, because, you know, one could watch movies or stuff that is older, too, you know? You love Shrek. There you go. Now you guys know. There's like, Mike Myers had like 4 big roles, I'd say, as the most famous ones. Another one of his roles besides Shrek was Austin Powers.
You are our guest.
Yeah, baby. Sophie, thank you for sharing and liking. So, Wayne's World was another one. Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm sure Sophie's familiar with Wayne's World. So Shrek, and what was the last one? Well, I don't.
Oh, not there. Okay, how
There's
about
another
here?
one that
Feels
Mike
good.
Myers is famous for. Maybe you guys can name it as a quiz, fun quiz, you know. Okay, which one did it say? Lagoon for that? No, I don't think he's famous for. He did the Love Guru, but he's not famous for that one. That's not one of his bigger roles. The Grove is where we're looking. Oh, I didn't unlock the Grove or what? Dr. Evil is, I would consider that the same as Austin Powers, to be honest. But Dr. Evil is a famous role for Mike Myers.
Hey, I think living here's a marvelous opportunity.
Let's ask Chat DP. DPT. See if he was also Cat in a Hat. That's true.
We have to.
I don't know. That movie kind of flopped though, didn't it? I was thinking of So I Married an Axe Murderer, actually. Which version? He did the live action one. So, you know, if you guys want to see Shrek, probably in his pivotal role, like, Wayne's World is what put him over the top. Like, you know, if Wayne's World didn't exist, you might not have had Shrek or Austin Powers. Well, you have Cat in the Hat. There you go. You're a Mike Myers fan, obviously. You said you've seen Austin Powers, dude, didn't you?
Oh, not there.
Caesar, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. And for liking. So I Married an Axe Murderer. Yeah. That's a very funny movie, too. Although, as Timothy mentioned, he did do The Love Guru as well. Yeah, but Mike Myers, that's not Mike Myers, though. I don't think the animated one is him. There's also the original Dr. Seuss book, too, but... The Grove? Did it say the Grove is where I gotta go? Grant? Grove. I don't have to unlock it, so... Go up here, go a bit north. Did you enjoy So I Married an Axe Murderer, Catherine? It's been a long time since I saw it. You have Cat in the Hat, Austin Powers, and So I Married an Axe Murderer, but you don't have Wayne's World. And you enjoy Shrek as well. I think you got a movie you gotta catch up on that has Bohemian Rhapsody in it. So here's the question, although it might be a tough one for you guys. The quiz question that I was gonna ask. I don't think anybody's gonna get it, though. But what is the connection between the title of the stream, the game I'm playing, and the poll have? What's the connection there?
The light touches is part of this new place.
So there you go. You'll never get it. I don't expect you to get it. They're all connected in some fashion. I gotta catch some shrimp. Somewhere. Guy. What? No. That's not the connection. You're gonna have to explain that one. So I can go a little bit east and then north. Well, not DreamWorks, but there's a little bit of a little part of that. Yeah, I'm in the grove. Maybe I can catch something with my fish. Fishing rod. Although I was hoping to get a little more specific than one-word guesses here. Game has the sky. Yeah, but there's a connection between all three of them. The pole as well.
You are our guest.
Steven, thank you for liking. And since you never saw the movie, you're never gonna guess it. Disney? No, Wayne's World's not Disney, I don't think.
You are our guest.
Aviator, thank you for liking. Alexa, what company produced Wayne's World? Paramount. They are movie quotes, technically. Though my title's not a movie quote. But the poll ones are movie quotes. And the game's not a movie quote. You kind of keep into your own princess bubble? Well, I don't, I wasn't expecting anybody to actually get this,
You are our guest.
I mean, if somebody saw the movie and they saw the thing, then they might figure it out. But it's tough. Tough one. World will never know the connection. It'll be one of those internet mysteries some YouTuber will break down maybe one day, Hard to fish when you can't see. There we go. How am I doing tonight? I'm good, thanks. You saw the movie. Well, there you go. You have the advantage on the others who haven't seen the movie. So, as long as you know how to look up the title of the stream, then can establish the connection between game. Timothy got part of it, in a way. And I can't reach it. How am I supposed to get that one? Gotta go to the other side somehow? I think that one's possible to reach. Impossible! Did you guys see that thing, that Willy Wonka experience debacle that happened? So Dream is part of it. what is the connection to the title? Those aren't shrimp. I'm in the grove. Weird. You own it on YouTube. It's specifically the title is related to something, a scene that involves Garth. But it's kind of an obscure reference, though, in a way. Gotta connect 2 and 2 here. I am good, thank you, Yod. Sorry I missed that question. Except for I went to the bathroom a couple times, got KFC. Gotta get rid of the salt. Be thirsty, you know? I never thought of buying a movie on YouTube. Oh, you can watch it on the go? Nice. Well, there you go. We got a lot of fish out of that. What I was looking for. How many more do I have to get? 4 more.
I'm so happy, Ares.
Download it on your phone. See, Stephanie, what a good movie you don't own from Mike Myers. Brittany owns it on her phone. It lives on her phone. And it's the only Mike Myers movie you haven't seen. Where's the bubbles? I need the bubbles. Lyrics from a song. Did you Google it? What song is it? So if you know the song name, then you could say the song is this. And it is connected to the pole by this. And connected to the game by that. I'd like to know how to get that far one. Oh, I'm not. My fishing rod ran out of charges. Dang it. Oh, he fell asleep. You just said it like 2 seconds ago. Or 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes, and then he fell asleep on you. He's like, he must have been almost dozed off by the time he said it, I guess. Well, that's unlucky. Now someone else might Google it and steal your answer.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
Hey, Minnie, I can't move ya. I thought you meant when you said you're watching with your brother, I thought you meant you watched Wayne's World with him.
You are our guest.
Oh, he got home an hour and a half ago. Look, Maverick's here. Maverick probably won't know what Wayne's World is either. He'll be like, I don't understand the question. What kind of work does your brother do? You heard that was a classic movie. It was a classic. It was a really good one. You know, here's an interesting fact for you, Maverick. Stephanie has most of the popular Mike Myers movies in her collection, but she doesn't have Wayne's World. Only one. Not Wayne's World or Wayne's World 2. But did you Google it or something, Maverick? What's that? 90s clips. What's that from? Is that like a YouTube or TikTok or something? Go over here. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Not singular. It's Wayne's. Like Mavericks typing. Was it a movie? I mean, it launched Mike Myers' career, that one. It was technically a sketch first from Saturday Night Live, but it was the first real sketch to go and become a popular movie. So it actually led a lot of movies to exist. So it's got significance. It's pretty funny at its time. I don't know if you'd get a single joke on it, to be honest. Probably not. You don't have much of a sense of humor, so you might not understand it. That Catherine's talking like the Terminator. I'll be back.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
Maybe that's why Stephanie doesn't have that movie. She doesn't think it's funny.
I'm so happy.
Gotta catch one more of those prism shrimps. You haven't seen it? Well, I'm not surprised. You wouldn't understand it anyway. You know how they have meme catchphrases this generation, and that one also spawned a lot of catchphrases back in the day, as you could see by the poll today. Those are just a sample of them. There's more. So even though you haven't seen the movie, you can still pick one which sounds kind of fun to you. Like some sandy seafood. Yeah, she might not have a sense of humor like you.
Oh, I wonder if
Excuse me? Do you have a sense of humor like Maverick? You do have a sense of humor. Maverick wouldn't get, I don't think Maverick would get any jokes from that movie. You're multitasking. What's that have to do with anything? We're talking about why you don't have Wayne's World in your collection of Mike Myers movies. And then Maverick says maybe you don't have a sense of humor like him. I said maybe you don't have a sense of humor like him. You can interpret that sentence in a couple different ways, you guys. I did that on purpose. Because that's hilarious. Apparently you don't have a sense of humor like me. You can spell the word however you want, Maverick. Don't care. Some people spell it one way, some people spell it the other way. Americans don't usually put the U in it, though. They played the Hamster Dance song. See that? I leave for a couple of days. Stephanie's got like multiple streamers she watches on Fridays now. And here she was telling me how bored she was with me not streaming. Probably saved her some electricity. You were bored? You weren't bored. Probably relieved. What do I mean by catchphrase? Look, there's some catchphrase examples right there on the poll. Okay, what do we need now? Coconuts. Do the hamster dance. Trance. Do the hamster. You're back. Well, welcome back.
You should be proud. You're a very good leader.
You don't understand the catchphrases. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Swing. Fingers is what? No way. Way. Maybe you should watch some Wayne's World. It's very quiet. I see. Well, fortunately, you had a YouTube video you could watch. I still uploaded YouTube videos the whole time. I missed one day the other day. You must have a favorite catchphrase from some movie. You're gonna pick the last poll. No way. Way. Andy Seafood is what we're looking for. I'm surprised you wouldn't pick Sphincters as what? What? I did that Wayne's World in a sketch for my German class. So I kind of translated it to Aschlachtak was. That's your catchphrase? I'm surprised Maverick hasn't asked what a sphincter is, actually. Thank goodness. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a turtle. Dang turtle. You don't have any what? Stephanie's catchphrase is I'm still here. Who are we kidding? Oh, her other catchphrase is BRB. What? I'll tell you what a catchphrase is here, Maverick. Here's the definition. A catchphrase is a short, memorable, and often repeated phrase or expression closely associated with a particular person, character, product, or brand. They're often used for comedic and promotional purposes to stick in your mind. So, you know, Stephanie always says BRB or I'm still here. So that would be her catchphrases. Because she says them quite often. But, you know, Tony the Tagger's catchphrase is they're great. Or You know, the parrot from Fruit Loops. Just follow your nose. Or Wayne's World, you know, they say some of these things like, we're not worthy, or party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
So it's just something you say a lot, you know. Like I typically start my stream with, good day and welcome. That would be probably considered a catchphrase because I say it every time, essentially. So there you go. Hey, Brittany shared the stream a few seconds ago. Turn the stream again. Think there says what? What? That's a joke, by the way. Sphincter says what? Followed by what is a joke. The other person says what, though? It's not the same person. If I say Sphincter says what, then you say what? Because you don't know what I mean. And then, you know, the joke's on you. Because, you know, you said what, which means you're a sphincter.
You should be proud. You're a very good leader.
And Wayne's World, they used that on somebody. And they said, what? And it was very funny. And that's a joke that you probably wouldn't get when you're watching it. Because you don't get any jokes, ever. I knew you'd ask what a sphincter is. It's a muscle that lets things in and out of you. And they're referring to a particular one most of the time there, but there is multiple sphincters in your body. You know, so for example, there's a sphincter muscle in your butt. That's the one they're talking about. It closes and opens, you know? Let something out. But there is also other sphincters in your body for that matter. They're not just exclusively your butt. There's your biology lesson for today. Now you can tell all your friends. Gross? What? What's gross about it? When you eat, you have a muscle that lets the food into your stomach or into your intestines or whatever. You know, if not, it would just pass right through you. So there's biology for you. You like eating, you use that muscle a fair amount. And you know, you asked, so here you go, you asked for it.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
So when they say that saying in the movie, they're basically getting someone to say what to imply that they're the sphincter. It's a very childish joke. Maybe you should. It's an interesting one. Although I really don't think you'll get a lot of the jokes. But there's some scenes you might enjoy. You'll probably enjoy the Bohemian Rhapsody part. Do you am gonna like it? I don't know. You're a mysterious individual that way. How do I add? I just usually think of, you know, the number and the other number, and then I put them together. So, you know, if it's higher than 10, you know, you add it just by the last number. Thinking, you know, like 10 plus 18, 28. How am I? I'm good, thank you. Did you watch that other movie you said you're gonna watch? I don't remember what movie it was now. No, not Avatar The Last Airbender. It was another one. Kind of romance movie, I believe. What was it? Kind of explained it partly to you, and then I can't remember now. And I think you watched a preview. Stephanie's back. See, there's her catchphrase. I'm back. BRB. Your other catchphrase, and I'm still here is her third catchphrase. We got lots of sand. Sand, it gets everywhere.
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
What's your catchphrase? You probably say, have you seen the most out of anything?
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
I've completed my patrol.
Or, you know, Henry Cavill has nice abs. You like saying that a lot too. Or that you like his abs or something about Henry Cavill's abs.
Time to sleep. See ya.
Or I'm going to watch Oppenheimer. Tomato soup, leek soup. Stephanie's not really back. She hasn't talked since she came back. She just says it, you know, for fun. Ken's, she's back. See, she wasn't really back. She was her friend was FaceTiming her. I think Mike could for catchphrase. Yeah, I gotta work. Yeah, you probably talk about work a little bit more than other things, I guess, eh?
Uh-huh.
But Stephanie has the most catchphrases with BRB, I'm back, and I'm still here. That's her catchphrases.
Thank you so much.
Cook some above average meals. I wonder if 4-star ones count. Let's try one of these first. Classic movie is another one. Another Maverick catchphrase there. You know, if AI's scanned our conversations, that's what they think, you know, you guys talk about the most, I think. 4 stars did work. Had to do 9 more. That's an average. Gotta buy some more milk soon. Stephanie does that, like asking what dinner is. That's true. That could be a catchphrase, I guess. See, you understand what catchphrases are now. Sorta. Just something that's repeated a lot, you know? Although, typically, you know, it'd be more of an advertising slogan most of the time, right? Is where it'd be mostly applied. Not really advertising. Your cat stole your keyboard. You learn a lot today and every day. That's not your catchphrase. Can you think of any company catchphrases? You know, like ones you hear on commercials a lot? I bet you Timothy knows Tim Horton's catchphrase if he's here still. Your cat hit send on Mumbo Jumbos? Oh, really? Cat just wanted some attention, you know. You're back. Hey, that's Stephanie's catchphrase. Welcome back. Chat with the village's best deal maker. Is that Scrooge McDuck? Oh, he came from the bathroom. Well, there you go. Gotta go. You gotta go sometimes, right? You know, that's how it is. Do the biz.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Well, Timothy's not answering. I'm not telling you.
Ah. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
It's not him. Who's the best deal maker? Goofy? Should look it up so I don't waste these.
Howdy. Oh. See you later.
Trying to talk to him. Crap. Talk to.
Ooh.
I don't know what Wendy's Philippines catchphrase is. Probably different potentially than here because it's not in English.
Oh.
You probably know McDonald's, I bet. Man, who's the best deal maker?
Come here, my child.
I just want to see who the best deal maker is. Ursula. You don't know what their catchphrase is? Oh, McDonald's is I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, dear.
There we go. There's her. Basically, the things that keep you keep in your brain. You know, it's like when you hear McDonald's or think of do 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 do. You know, that makes you think of McDonald's, right? Or normally it would if you watch enough TV. I think Tim Hortons is always fresh, always Tim's or something. Let's double check that one. Tim Hortons catch phrase. Always fresh, always Tim Hortons. Yeah. So makes you pick them. And you know what Kentucky Fried Chickens is? Finger licking good.
Well, what do you know?
You heard that a lot. See, you know them. You just didn't think of them off the top of your head. But they're familiar when you hear them. Does Kenny Rogers have a catchphrase?
must everyone here be so?
It's raining, man. You're not sure? But maybe you'd hear from a commercial, you know? I wonder how you catch bass. How to catch bass, Dreamlight Valley. Open water outside the pools and the peaceful meadow and stuff. I don't know. Look it up, I guess. Kenny Rogers Chicken? Is that what it's called? Catchphrase. Less fat, less salt, less calories. Is their catchphrase. Almost every company, big company, has a catchphrase. What's Subway's? It's Subway's Eat Fresh. That's Stephanie's favorite. Subway.
I need your help. Please.
That's an ugly fish. You like to eat healthy but not Subway? I'll give you a piece of information. Subway's not considered healthy.
Now, what was it that I had planned?
Like if you look at how much their sugar content is and stuff like that, their bread in some countries they can't call it bread because it's like cake as far as the sugar content. They're deceiving because you know they make you think it's a healthy alternative, but it's actually just as many calories as a Big Mac. Oh yeah, Subway. Calorie count calculator counter. I don't know.
You're making so many dreams come true.
Yeah, it's only slightly healthier than McDonald's, it says. Higher in sodium and the same number of calories. Yeah, but you're eating a foot long of bread. right? So you're eating a lot of bread in that. That's a lot of carbs, right? It doesn't matter unless you're having the salad option where it has no bread at all. And then they generally you put a lot of sauces on it, right? So if you get, you know, a sub like say Stephanie has, which even if it's just minimal ingredients, you know, she gets a tuna sub with mayo, something like that. You're having a bunch of bread and mayonnaise, right? And cheese. And then so it's the same as eating a Big Mac as far as calories, and it's got higher sodium, which, you know, is not good for you. So it's deceitful. It's not actual healthy, you know, even though a lot of people would see Subway as healthy. I mean, it's probably better than some things, but anything's okay in moderation, though, if you're only having it once in a blue moon, you know? Like, I had some Dirty Bird today, you know? I'm probably, once the Dirty Bird is finished, I probably won't have any for a couple months again, you know? You'll go with McDonald's. McDonald's has a lot of salt too, in everything, and sugars. Could get 9 more of these.
You are our guest.
Celestine, thank you for liking. You don't drink soda. Well, that's good. Thank you for telling me that. But you know, for McDonald's, they put sugar on their salad, so it doesn't matter what you eat there.
Look, rain. I'm
Sugar and salt is on everything. You know, that's the thing about eating out is they all put butter and salt on stuff, right? So that makes it taste extra good. They put lots of it. That's what adds the flavor, man. Can't cook. Well, there you go. That means you gotta probably eat unhealthy. Although I'm sure you could cook if you really tried.
Need anything from the market?
You know, just basic stuff, you know? Yeah, you take a pot, you put some water in it, put some noodles in the water, or put some hot dogs in the water. Wait till it's done boiling. Then you got yourself a meal once you drain it. Is the air fryer? I don't know. Probably depends on the recipe.
I'm 10 times the King Mufasa was. I despise rain.
You know, a lot of stoves these days, any newish stove has air frying on it anyway. All that means is that it's like an oven that has a fan inside it. Okay, sometimes they don't call it air frying, but that's what it is. I don't know if it can cause cancer or not. Suppose anything can. Two more. Yeah, I have an air fryer. My stove has air fryer capability as well. So I technically have two. What do you cook with an air fryer? French fries. You can make French fries with it. All sorts of things. They come with a little recipe book. You can make all sorts of things with them. Whatever you want to make. Probably a way to air fry it. Because that's just an oven with the fans on, so. Does it cook well? I guess. It's as good as any other device. For making French fries, it seems fine. Well, I mean, it depends on the size of your air fryer, I guess, but probably. You can put a whole chicken inside your oven and have the fan on the oven on. I'm assuming that you mean like a dead chicken and one that's been, defeathered and butchered properly first. Because you want to make sure you handle chicken properly, because it can give you health problems if you don't need to fry it. Yeah, you don't need to fry it. You can just cook it. You'd want to do the appropriate steps according to the instructions, I guess. But you know, make sure it cooks to the certain temperature inside. You know, with your meat thermometer. I'm not Emerald, you know. Have a good night, Paula. I don't know the exact specifics. You can technically air fry turkey too if you wanted.
Hey there.
Air fryer's expensive? Well, most stoves come with an oven that has an air frying capability now. Unless you have a really old stove, then you might even have that function on your stove. Might be called something, convection oven sometimes. Whatever the terminology is for that brand. Circulating. Expensive is all relative though, right? So I mean it's cheaper to buy an air fryer. You know, one of those little ones, single air fryer, than it is to buy an oven. Yeah, because most ovens are air fryers are what, $100 maybe? $50, maybe a cheap one. I don't know how much they are now. Air fryers. Oh, it looks like they're about $90 to $300, depending on how many compartments they have on Amazon. Whereas a stove will set you back $1,000, or at least 500, right? I don't remember how much the air fryer I got was. I think it was only $60 at the time or something. My stove was pretty expensive though. I got one of those what you call it, stoves? Convection. Or was it called convection? Induction. That's what I got. I have an induction stove. Just a cheap induction stove, but relatively, they're still expensive compared to a normal stove.
Keep believing in yourself. And wonderful things are sure to happen.
Well, induction stoves, those are a little different because the surface, you know, you don't have burners in the same way. It's like magnets underneath. And then it actually doesn't heat up the surface of your stove. It heats the pan directly. So you can only use certain pans on it that are magnetic. But boy, it boils that water fast, I tell you. Like probably 4 times faster than a um, normal stove for heat. Easier to keep clean too, which is nice. But yeah, if you want to spend the money, those induction stoves get really expensive in a hurry.
Come here, my child.
A lot of stoves over in Europe are induction stoves, I think. I think they're more popular there than they are in North America. To use a gas stove? There was reports on the news about gas stoves causing cancer.
You are our guest.
It's pretty low risk though, but there are some talks about them wanting to ban them actually in Canada. I'd post you a link in Discord, but you're not in Discord, so. But it says that in Stanford, the researchers found that cooking with gas stoves can raise indoor levels of carcinogen benzene above those found in secondhand smoke. And so that's a chemical linked to higher risk of leukemia and other blood cell cancers creeps into millions of homes whenever residents light their gas stoves. So, again, that's with anything, right? There's always that chance of cancer. Cancer sucks, man. Hard to get away from it too, you know? Yeah, feel free to look it up. Just go on Google and put in gas stove cancer, and you'll probably find some articles on it. That's why they're talking about banning it, at least in North America.
Look at all this Dreamlight.
Most of their use gas stoves. Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably the cheapest way of doing it, right? Induction is electric, yeah. Maybe I'll go over to the forest. Hopefully it has some things I'm looking for.
This place is so strange.
You have gas. I guess you don't have to worry about heat too much. I'm gonna ask you if you had gas heat too. I have like a gas furnace. And then our electricity in British Columbia here is hydroelectricity. The BC Hydro is a big business in British Columbia. So they get it from electricity from rivers or whatever. Is what cheaper? I don't know what part you're talking about. Is a gas stove cheaper, or cooking with gas, or heating with gas, or electricity with? I don't know if it's really. I don't know if it's really cheaper or not. I guess it depends what you're using. How foggy it got all of a sudden here. Holy crap. Um, like my electricity bill is like $80 a month or something. But I'm not running electric baseboards or anything like that for the heat. So and I'm not charging an electric car or things like that. There's one place I lived in before I rented,
Is it that I had plans today?
and the electricity bill was so high because a lot of the heat was electricity. Alexa, stop. Um, like if you're running baseboards instead of running gas, and that divides the bill up, right? That or puts the bill all in one. Of course, that house was ridiculous because the landlord there heated the crawl space, and I didn't realize it. So I tried to keep it cold all the time. But it was really because they were like cranking the heat underneath as well.
Come here, my child.
I was a scummy landlord in that aspect. That's not a bill I should have had to take on. They were worried about their pipes freezing. They could have just put heat tape on there too. That would have saved a lot of money than using portable heaters. But hydroelectricity is better for the environment because you know, it's a renewable resource, right? I think it all depends on what you're doing with it. Yeah, I can't compare. Every situation in the house is a little bit different, right? Am I a renter? No. I bought my house, yes. Well, technically, I mean, I pay a mortgage. So technically, the bank owns it. Eventually, you know, hopefully I'll pay it off. It's expensive to buy houses in BC. Get a bathroom. I'll be right back. For the washroom.
miss having so many friends here.
I'm back. I'm not going to tell you how much I bought my house for. You want me to just send you my bank account number or what? My income tax forms? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Maverick's like trying to find out exactly how much I own or what. Is my stalker all right? Is he gone now? I was gonna mention to Maverick that I'm wearing my Borderlands shirt. Have you seen the preview for the movie Borderlands? It's based on the game. Houses in British Columbia are expensive. They're even worse in Vancouver, too. You know, in Vancouver, you're looking at multiple millions of dollars for a house. And, like, even just a rundown one is $1 million. Or 1.5 million, probably, and a rundown one in Vancouver. Fixer-upper, as they call them. I'm not going to tell you the specifics of my house prices because that's too much information.
Come here, my child.
But it's not like you could be able to buy a house in Canada anyway. It's against the law. You can't. Foreign investors aren't allowed to buy houses. They just added that rule a couple years ago. Not even Brittany could buy one. You'd have to move and get a permanent residency first.
Do something for me.
How did the house prices compare to what you were looking up? That's also why they say that there's a housing crisis in Canada, because whether you want to buy or own, there's not a lot available. So people can't afford houses because they drives the prices and rent costs up. I don't know where to find glimmers.
Great to see you. Oh, angelfish, we need to talk.
Holy man. Oh. Woke y'all up. Or nobody. One of the two.
I hope there aren't any ruffians around.
Need 3 mushrooms. Must be times 3. First 5-star meal and catch some fish in Frosted Heights. One more Dreamlight duty. 5-star meal is probably easier.
Well, what do you know?
Well, what do you know? Shiny rocks. Oh, now I gotta do another 15 stupid Dreamlight duties. Rep. That one, Christoph?
Wow, what a morning.
That's Eric.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
Where's Kristoff?
I can't wait to meet
Hi.
everyone.
Uh-huh.
Have you get all the things in this game yet, Stephanie? All right, so we got to get those gold coins. We're okay with the same crew. Oh crap! You can only get one of those gold ones. There we got him. Already at maximum. Serve a meal in the restaurant.
Would you do something for me?
Wonder if that one still wants tomato soup. I'm waiting a while patiently. Cherry pie, seafood pasta.
Yeah!
Uh-huh. Oh. Goodbye.
Everyone here has been wonderful.
Get a better box there.
Aren't you adorable? This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
$1:10 in the morning, eh? Well, holy moly. $10:09 here. You think Wayne's World is made for buffoons? You didn't like Wayne's World? Well, it doesn't matter. Just pick one anyway. It gives me a liking, and then if you like, as well. Then you like twice technically. Hmm. Hmm. It's this one. Green. You going to bed? Have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
Hey there!
$500. 505 bucks.
Oh.
Don't be a stranger. So we need shinies. Decorations for outside. That's an easy one. Do, 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 do. See how easy that was? Easy peasy. Over the Forgotten Lands. Goofy sure loves fishing, eh? Maybe we'll get lucky. At the same time, these 4 rock spots will be a shiny.
Never forget. Your imagination.
Or not. Harvest 3 blueberries. We can do that. I don't know why I went to the ice place. Oh well. One-star meal or better. You're doable.
Well, what do you know?
Eat a critter.
I just love watching the human world.
That's right. I'm Mal.
Some squirrels around? Oh, here's one. Three fish from Peaceful Meadow.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Ah, now this is an island I can spend some time.
Just thumping kind of threw me off a bit. Sell 5 fruits. I have 5 fruits on me.
Never turn your back on me.
Howdy.
Guess we have to give a friend their favorite gift.
Just call me the princess. Oh.
Yellow Nostarium. I'm sure Beast isn't the jealous type. Do I have any yellow Nostarium? I don't. Veggie casserole or wedding cake? Well, crap, I don't know how to make any of them.
Oh, I wonder if anyone here has a gizmo or a thingamabob.
2 vegetables, 1 herb, and 1 cheese. Oh, fruit.
Oh, the valley is coming along nicely.
Went to the wrong one.
Uh-huh.
Feed a squirrel, feed a raven. Thought Woody was a squirrel for a second. Squirrel. You're here. Where'd you go? That's Stephanie's catchphrase, you know. Yeah, which makes me wonder, how come you're always in bed?
Have you ever heard Ariel sing?
Harvest 3 cherries, eh? The heck are the cherries at?
Full market day.
Frosted Heights, Sunlit Plateau. Surprised you haven't watched the Borderlands preview. Oh yeah, the movie you're gonna watch that you said you were gonna watch was Napoleon Dynamite. So did you watch Napoleon Dynamite yet? Couldn't even remember the title, so I bet you're not gonna watch it. I believe in swordfish. You believe in swordfish?
I'd love for you to stop by.
It's Maui.
Uh-huh.
This place is the cat.
Any of Donald's favorite gifts? Characters, Donald. pan seared, purple cactus flower, and prisma shrimp.
My buddy Shank is the coolest.
Oh boy. There it is. Prisma shrimp. You're still watching. See, I told you that was your catchphrase. If you're watching, what was the other item I need to get for Donald? I can't remember. His name? Yeah, it was a purple cactus flower. Where's Donald at? Here. Oh, let's name him. His last name was Dynamite. You're not gonna finish Oppenheimer. I saw in the Oscars talk, they're talking about the girl. Some people are predicting the girl from Killers of the Flower Moon gonna win, and others are saying that Emma Stone will win. A shift in the restaurant, eh? Cherry pie, pizza. What would you rather have, cherry pie or pizza? Cherry pie is... That's not true. It's not healthier. Cherry pie is sugar. Pure sugar. You don't know what healthy is. Sugar and fat. You know how they make pie, right? You mix it with sugar. Pizza is like bread with some cheese on it and some vegetables.
Oh, hi!
You can't do it with less sugar. That's what makes it a pie. Like making jello without sugar. Yeah, it's not a pie anymore if you don't use sugar. What do you think makes it like a liquidy form around the jello? Liquidy form around the other one that wanted the pizza. Oh, shit.
Bonjour.
I don't think they can make keto as a cherry pie. It tastes terrible. Well, I mean, cherry pie would technically be vegan still, but pizza would be too if you wanted it to be. You can get vegan cheese. You ever not diet? You're always on a diet, like constantly. You know when you're constantly on a diet, you're not actually on a diet. Not working. You've been saying you've been trying to get healthy for the last 2 years. Been on diet the whole time. More of those. You're not trying that hard. You've been on diet for years.
This valley is the most amazing place.
Right, you've been on diet for ages. We go fish in the forest of Valor.
Everyone here has been wonderful.
Where's Timothy? I don't know. He was here earlier. Probably sleeping by now.
Look at all this Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, I caught a fish. Oh man, I'm tired now. I'm gonna go to bed, I think. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. Check out my YouTube. Link is in the description. Thank you for whatever role you played, those you shared, liked, chatted. Most recent Chatters or Stephanie, Maverick. Favorite Wayne's World catchphrase. No way. Way. Got 50% of the vote. Swing! Got 30% of the vote. And the other two got 10% of the vote each. Still early. Well, doesn't matter. I'm getting tired. How it is. Poll results. We'll put that in there. I don't know if you won the vote. I don't even know if you voted. Have a good night.